7th grade, go sit down and eat more dessert.
All right, 8th graders, come on up. All right. First of all, I want to thank the gentlemen that are sitting up front here. I've had a tremendous time coaching these guys for these 2 basketball seasons, and I couldn't ask for a better group of players as far as guys who want to learn, who want to play ball, who want to get better, who want to do all the things the right way, who want to play together as a team. This group has it all. They really do. Great personalities, talent, good attitudes, great academically, and bottom line, they're all really good young men. And I think that's the most important part. Guys, thank you very much. I'm very proud to have been your coach these 2 years. Thank you. Parents, thank you very much again. Just like Coach Waters said, we can't do it without you. Your dedication to getting the kids up here for those early mornings on Fridays and picking them up every day after practice and after games, and being there in the stands supporting them during the games. That means so much to them, it means so much to me, and it means so much to our program. Thank you very much. I couldn't have asked for a better set of parents to work with. Thank you. Mrs. Scott, thank you again for working with us to help with all the arrangements that among the parent groups. So much work goes into that, and I don't think that you get the recognition that you deserve for helping us out with that for 2 years. And as well as, I know we have several parents also helping it throughout the year as well. Again, thank you to all of you for making that possible. Appreciate it. Great deal. Thank you. And also the administration as well. Dr. Waters' constant support, and of course Mr. Myers and Mr. Munson as well. Doing everything that they can do and want to do to help us out. It's just tremendous. I think Coach Waters feels the very same way about it. In his I echo his comments earlier. So again, administration, thank you. All right, guys, let's do this. First up, I introduced this young man last week at the pep rally as the greatest middle school manager in sports history, and I meant it. Jayden has been absolutely fantastic for us. He did a great job with the football teams. He's been my right-hand person throughout these 2 basketball seasons, helping with stats, helping with video, whatever I needed him to do. He's always volunteering, getting in there. He jumps out there and works on drills with us, and he even got to play in a couple games with us. So I appreciate that a great deal, and everything that he does for us. Jayden, come on up, bud. This young man, I would have much rather had him involved with our program in a uniform rather than on the sideline with a clipboard and a brace on his knee. Obviously would have been a big addition to our team, and could have changed some things for us this year as far as our overall success, but he's there every single day for us. He's there cheering on the guys. He's helping me. He's helping, he's giving advice. He's observing. He's anything that you could possibly want for someone in his position to help out the team and help make the team better. Corin did it. I really appreciate that. He was there for us all year. Corin, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Whenever I needed somebody to try to help shut down a hot shooting opponent, or if I needed somebody to cover somebody who might be pretty highly skilled and need a good defensive stop, I knew I could always count on this guy. Also, great with the dribble penetration this year. Mr. Assist Man, and when he puts up shots, I feel awfully good about them going in. Extremely valuable part of our team. That's your hollers. Come on. Fantastic. Thank you. All right. This young man, So smooth with the basketball. He gets posted up underneath, and he can move either way. He can move left, right. His up and under moves get defenders off the floor all the time. He's so good at going back with the opposite hand, especially going toward the left hand underneath, getting with those up and under moves and getting good scores with that. Put on a couple spin moves this year and last year as well that left everybody with their mouths open and saying, "Wow, that's pretty good." And just again, a solid contributor all around. Dylan Birch. All right. I'm so glad this young man was with our program this year. Tremendous work ethic. He got out there every day and he did everything we expected of him and more. And just the improvement that I saw in this young man from day one up until today, it's a night and day difference. And I just really am so proud of this young man. He's done a fantastic job for us. He's helped us out, helped out with our bigs, giving them somebody nice and tall to work with. He got up and got rebounds for us all year long. He banged people around in the paint. Just fantastic young man, and did a great job in making our team better. Aiden Bishop. All right. Talking with Coach Waters sometimes about this young man, I often refer to him as Mr. Steady. I know what I'm going to get with this kid. He's constant. He's consistent. He's a good shooter, unselfish ball handler, and so smart on the floor. I can always count on him to be consistent. I can always count on him to do the right thing and not make a lot of silly mistakes when he's on the floor with the basketball. A very intelligent player, a very smart player, a very unselfish player as well. Parker Bumgarner. All right. One of the personalities of our team. This young man, a champion on the floor and in the classroom for me. He's a leader on the floor. He does a great job of getting people in the right place, making sure that everybody's on the same page on the floor. Very consistent with his game, very consistent with his effort and his energy, and also with his smile. He's a great young man, Carter Finks. And he's usually sporting purple too, that helps. All right. Was a couple weeks ago in practice where he hit like maybe 12 in a row from deep. Is that right? Yeah, it was just an unbelievable display one day in practice. I'm so glad that Will was on our team this year. Again, just his presence and being around the guys, his energy, his enthusiasm for the game, and of course his skill set all contribute to make us a better program this year. Last week in practice, like it was, every three-pointer he threw up and went in. Every single one, like 12 in a row. I'm not kidding, I'm not exaggerating. It was one of the funniest things we saw here. Just it's a testament to the skill that this kid has, and hopefully he'll continue to work on that and continue to improve and continue to be a part and a very important part of some basketball programs as he gets in high school. Will Blomsky. All right. Okay. This young man is his presence on the floor. He brings us confidence to the floor. When the team's getting hurried up and they need to calm down a little bit, they need somebody who has a level head about them, who can keep the plays going and keep things going in the right direction, and just have that calming presence and keeping the team together. He's fantastic at that. He doesn't really know he does that, I don't think, but he really does. And you can see it on the floor when he comes on the floor, the way that other kids react to him being out there. Great team player, fantastic shooter, good passer, and great young man. A little quiet on the floor, but he's the quiet leader that every team needs. Dylan Hall. All right, this young man couldn't be with us tonight. He's under the weather, but again, another steady presence on our team all through these 2 seasons, providing inspiration, providing basketball sense and knowledge and encouragement to everybody. Fantastic young man. I think we all wish he were here tonight so we could show our appreciation for him. Harrison Kisling. I've told our next player that every team that I've had, I've always enjoyed having somebody who is like a linebacker on the basketball team. Okay? And the reason I say that is every team needs an enforcer, somebody who can get in and bruise some people up a little bit and get after things a little bit and provide a spark off the bench and get physical and get up in the air and grab some rebounds and some quickness and some energy to the team. And Justin does that. He provides all that. Fantastic presence on the floor, a boost of energy when he comes on the floor. He's constantly, nonstop, moving very quickly and very athletically. Tremendous athlete, tremendous all-around athlete. Justin Longhorn, thank you for your participation. All right, our presence in the middle this year has been taken on by 2 young men, the first of which, I felt really bad for this guy all year long because he just kept getting beaten up so badly every single game underneath the basket, just getting pounded and pounded every single time. But you know what, he dished out every bit of as much punishment as he took, and he told the city this year that he's here to play, and he did a fantastic job for us underneath. Certainly one of the keys to our success these 2 years, and will continue to be a key to his team's successes in high school. Mason McGavin, great job. All right. Next up is the young man who is just a constantly a joy to have around because he's smiling. He's always in a good mood. He's someone who's a great presence and great teammate. Very unselfish. Great three-point shooter. Great teammate as well. He's another one of those guys that just loves to come out and play basketball. You can just see it in his eyes every time he steps on the floor. The eyes light up, the smiles there. He passes the ball around. He's unselfish. He's a great teammate, and just does all the little things right. And the floor general kind of player that everybody wants. Jack Scott. All right, we have a young man whose season was cut short this year, unfortunately, due to an injury. But still, they're for us every single day, helping us out in practice, giving the teammates encouragement. And when he was with us, providing another steady presence for us, another player that's so consistent and so skilled that you know what you're going to get from him. And as a coach, that's so comforting to know what you're going to get from a player. And I really, truly appreciate his presence with our program these 2 years. Stephen Smotherman, thank you. All right. Okay. Next up is Cole, and Cole is a young man who provides that leadership on the floor and that boost off the bench and the contagious enthusiasm for the game and for life. He's just that way, and that's what he brings to our team. He brings some personality, he brings some leadership, he brings that cohesiveness to bring everybody together. And one thing I really want to say about his game as well is that just last year, this year, just continue to see the improvement, especially with the shooting over the course of the 2 years, has been tremendous. And I'm really proud of this young man as well, Cole Bader. Rocking the ladder. All right. Who do they play? Helping us out down low and doing a fantastic job. So quick with the ball, so quick with his movements, and a very steady passer and a shooter that's dangerous from 1 foot away and from 15 feet away as well. And having that kind of presence inside is so valuable for a team and it can help us in so many different ways. Again, one of our team leaders, one of the guys we couldn't do very well at all without, Tyler Walker. All right. Classroom intelligence, basketball intelligence, life intelligence. Okay, just very heady player, and such a smooth ball handler, and great with the passing, and good. He's improving so much in his ability to create his own shots as well, especially off the dribble. So we're seeing a lot of improvement in that area as well. Again, fantastic. I can say this over and over again. Fantastic teammate, but they are. They're all, every single one of them have been great. I appreciate so much the leadership that this young man brought to our program as well, helping us keep everything together and head in the right direction. Joey Wiltaker, thank you. All right, and last but not least, this young man with those bright purple shoes and getting out there on the floor every day and just bringing the energy. He just brings the energy every single time he's on the floor. And it's an energy that's contagious because everybody else feeds off of it. And with his enthusiasm toward the game and his skill set and the way he can create and the way he can create for others is going to serve him very, very well as a high school player. Again, a very valuable part of our program. Loved having him on the team. Appreciate him so much. Wyatt Wynn. All right, and just a quick update on what we're looking at as far as this week is concerned. We'll continue to, of course, go ahead and work toward Thursday. Thursday we'll be playing at 3:30 right here at Mission Trail. So as far as time frame, release from class, everything will be just like a regular game, guys. Win or lose Thursday, we will play Saturday. If we win on Wednesday, when we win on Thursday, when we win on Thursday, we will play Prairie Trail at 8 o'clock on Saturday morning at PRT. If the unthinkable happens and we should slip on Thursday, we still will play on Saturday. That would be at 9:30. So that's where we're at with that. And we'll get more details to you as the week comes along. Gentlemen, thank you again very much. So proud of you. Well done. Let's go win us a tournament next week, or this week.
Good job, 8th grade. Mr. Bird right here has something to give Coach Woodard.
Thanks, Coach, for this past season. You taught us all a lot. And Jason, thanks for being a good manager and never missing a game.
All right. Parents, thank you again. We have tons